When are we gonna do like joint Twitch sings?
When we can do Twitch sings, that's what we're gonna do.
Can we not do Twitch sings just straight up?
I think you have to be like, in a beta for it. I think, right?
I have no idea.
When I learn how to sing, which is gonna be never, because fuck that shit.
You don't learn how to sing, Lambert. You just sing. I've never had lessons on how to sing.
Some people learn how to sing.
Like, if you're
I hear that happens to some people.
Successful.
You've had singing lessons.
No, actually.
Oh, okay.
34 months now.
Unless you're
I
like
did have
professional.
like chorus assembly stuff where we got like, you know, pretty much lessons.
Pretty much less.
Chorus assembly stuff.
Like when they were saying, like we were singing like
Technological
not
acquisition
carols.
successful.
What am I trying to say?
Hymns.
Hymns, but they actually like, you know, gave us instructions.
Right. It's like you know,
Usually
like,
the instruction to me was you need to be less quiet, less loud. You're dominating everyone else.
you know, it's like singing hymns like every school does. And Cristo was at private school, so they gave him like tuition on how to sing.
Okay.
Like, actually, literally, yes.
Why does my mining world not have any...
Whereas
I
at
need you to come
my
back.
school,
I need you to come back. Lambert, Addaway, come back.
Where? From where?
To Hadorim.
All right, I'll come back. Both fleets?
Both fleets.
Oh, we're in combat. Oh, we're in combat against the space station. I can't be that one. One's coming back.
Who the fuck's building my ships?
Or actually, maybe I'll just peace out now. Yeah, have you got Zalorum locked down yet? Oh, hang on, I need to pause. This is going to be real
one?
close. The one in the south. Zglorum, or whatever it's called.
They're fighting the station now.
How far until it dies?
It's on 2,800 hull points out of 11,000.
Okay, let me know when it dies. The second it dies. Is it dead yet?
It's not... Well, it's unpaused for like a day.
Okay,
It's dead.
nice. Okay, because the one in the station in the north is like 2 days away from dying. Alright, status quo. Send offer. Boom! Peace. Nice, we cut them in half.
Oh, you've made a vassal.
Why didn't take their capital? Because it doesn't take capitals. I knew that. God damn it. Oh well.
I'm doing pretty well, Gigo. I just took this from an enemy, and I'm planning on attacking this guy as soon as these are upgraded. That's what I
Right.
want myself.
Let's drive the like 3,000 days home.
You just stay over here for the next war.
Or you should
I
stay
gotta
in
upgrade.
Cristo's space, and then he will revoke military access, and then your guys will go into like warp or some shit.
We don't have military access.
Well, how are you? How is he in your space?
We're allies in the war.
Oh, I thought the war ended.
There's no such thing as military access in this game.
Well, it's open borders and closed borders.
Yeah. It's true, I could close
Pretty much
borders.
the same.
I certainly made sing hymns for hours. Yeah, I remember that. Basically, they just repeatedly told me I was like too loud, and I was just
Nothing has changed then.
I didn't sing hymns past primary school.
What?
Right.
Sang hymns all the way through senior.
Well, you went to a private school. I went to a C of E
Yeah.
school at primary, and then secondary was a secular comprehensive. So
Boom.
it was no hymns.
Failing a multitasking. Nah,
No, it was great. I didn't have to spend like hours of the day singing songs to
It's good for
praise
your
God.
lungs.
There is a
I
way
still-
you can
I still
watch
did
all
singing, man.
3
Did
streams at
drama.
once with multi-stream.
And school shows and stuff.
I didn't set up a multi-stream link though. I should have.
I have. You should watch my stream.
Technological
Well, that wouldn't be a
acquisition
multi-stream then,
successful.
would it?
True.
I have this
We
thing
should
on my
maybe-
capital. It's a research complex. It gives 20 physics research for one district, which is pretty nice.
It's not bad. Well, for one district, that's 2 jobs though, which is bad.
Yeah, but now I'm at 909 physics research, so really who's losing?
900. That's like 10 times what I have.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy good. Yeah, it's more than 10 times what I have. But I'm still enjoying this
Ablative
campaign.
Ballistics. Wow,
Yeah, I am too.
5,300.
I got my new little vassal
Or
here.
52,000 even. Oh, you vassalized him?
I vassalized half of him.
Wait, I'm at war with someone. Still. Why am I at war with the Yibraks and the Vryn? There's Vryn. Where's the Yibrak?
No one loves comp schools.
You? Why am I at war with
I'm
you?
glad you love comp schools.
I can't even
We both
stats
went to
qual-
comprehensives.
Do some CK2 of Game of Thrones. It got updated to 1.9. Why would I play it at 1.9? I need 2.0, baby. Or wait, isn't CK2 at 3.0? Is 1.0 the
3.0?
Hang on.
Why isn't CK2 on like 1.2 whatever or like E4 is?
I've just been given a mission by a fallen empire to declare war on the people I was just at war with.
Construction complete.
I think that's going to go fantastically well.
Special project complete.
Sounds great to me.
What's your time limit on that one then?
It doesn't say. But I'm more than happy to go to war with them again. Sexy.
I'm so boxed in.
1.9. Is that Holy Fury compatible? I will absolutely check it out if it's Holy Fury compatible, but it doesn't seem to be multiplayer compatible from me and Addaway's experience.
I've seen some people play. that game in
The last one we did was fine, wasn't it?
No, we had like endless problems.
Oh, we definitely should anyway, because it's coming up, isn't it? The last series of Game of Thrones.
Successful.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like next month.
Yeah, we could do some Game of Thrones.
I would play the Game of Thrones mod.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's what we mean.
No, I know. I'm just saying because I'm very outspoken of my dislike for the show. But the mod
right.
I would
I
play
know.
because I like.
You're one
the
of
books.
them, are you? Lando?
Yes, I am most certainly one of quote unquote them.
Them.
My brother used to like virulently hate Game of Thrones, and he watched it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's really good."
I
watched it all,
I
and
used
it's
to
like, yeah, it's
absolutely
all-
adore it.
It's
and
okay.
then I hated it.
It's aggressively okay. Have you seen Captain Marvel? I haven't. Is it any good?
I
The
have.
trailer
It's
looked good.
okay. It's okay.
The trailer looks alright.
But Lambert, it's got a woman in the lead role.
I know.
Alright,
I know.
alright.
How
What
can
am I
it be
going to do?
okay? How can you say this?
It's about as good as Black Panther.
I don't like Marvel films, so
Yeah.
okay.
Wait,
Cape
you hate
shit,
God?
baby.
Yes, I fucking despise it. I think it's shit.
It's Cape.
I used to absolutely adore it, and then they burned Shireen, and then I'm like, nah, you know what? You can actually go fuck yourself.
I'll agree.
One of our
that
robot
certain
slaves
elements
was
of a lot of
sold on the
later
slave
series have
market.
been not as good. But like some of the bit has been like
I
good.
forgot the
So
slave
some of
market was a thing.
the stuff they've written themselves.
Why is there -10 housing on my planet? That's bad.
That is super bad. You should probably
Yes.
sort that out.
Yeah, probably should.
It's freaking pops, man. Stop being unemployed.
Well, Forge Alpha has 10 spare housing, so I might just
Technological.
Good night, Nora.
transition
shove them over
successful.
there.
I know.
It is 11 p.m. You're right.
Good night.
It is late, and I have a video to animate tomorrow.
I have assigned this fucking ruler on this planet so many times. Governor, go to where you're supposed to go, you bastard.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, big bag of dirty wank.
Okay, that's one way of putting it.
That's a totally valid reason to hate it forever.
Trade
That was
value
okay.
positive.
Like, I
5%.
totally expect for Shireen to get burned in the books.
Construction
100%, but it won't be Stannis doing it. I will die on that hill.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really funny.
it's a
like
series of
George R. R.
books.
Martin's like, yeah, screw you guys, I'm having Inverna.
It's a series of books written like a TV show, where there are no satisfying conclusions and everything is dragged on for the sake of dragging it on. It's a bad series of books. It's a bad TV series. And
I
on
agree
that
with the
note,
second part.
I don't think it's fair to say that the TV show is bad.
it just drags on to no ends with no conclusions and no satisfaction on any point.
Yeah,
Gravity manipulation
It's just like history, so that's why I like it.
I don't
It's
know.
based on the
like the
War of
Tudors
Roses, isn't
just
it?
won. Yeah, War of the Roses fucking ended.
This will end as well in time. Give it.
I have a number of like. I think the thing about Game of Thrones is that Now we're at the very end. Like, the show has to be worse because the White Walkers work really well as this like creeping, menacing villain that's like slowly coming. They're not as good as like the main bad guys because it just becomes like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
Game of Thrones is at its best in the early series because it's all about like the
Politics.
human like medieval drama.
Supranational federal
Yeah, I'd agree with
entity
that.
established.
Because that's what makes it different to the other fantasy stuff. The fantasy elements are like the weakest part of Game of Thrones for me.
Yeah, any fantasy stuff in any series, anything that wants you to take it seriously is just idiotic. Because they never have consistent rules, or they ignore their own rules.
Technological acquisition successful.
Like how
Don't
Harry
go there.
Potter's like,
Okay, that's
oh,
fine.
the greatest Dark Lord who's so powerful, and there's just one spell. It's incredibly simple that kills people. It's just idiotic, terrible writing.
Yeah, I watched a YouTube video about that actually.
But like, there's the thing about like because like Game of Thrones, ever since they stopped following books in like season 5 or whatever it was.
Yep, exactly.
Like,
Season 5.
Overall, it's got it's definitely weaker writing overall, and that's understandable because the guys who are writing it are really, really good editors. They're not so great at writing their own stuff, which is just I don't really blame them for that.
It's like you're taking the words from the back of my throat and spitting them out yourself.
But there are bits of it that I like, particularly season 6. But they're the bits of the series that are all about they're still about like the power shifts and the scheming and the human drama, and their games crashed.
Oh yeah.
Not the white like the whole sequence at the end of season 6 when Cersei blows the Sept up. Like, it's really well done. I really enjoyed that whole plot line. Where you've got like the religious fanatics and like putting people on trial, because it has echoes of history. I'll watch season 8 and I'll enjoy it probably for what it will be. Although I do think they haven't killed enough people. Like, for fuck's sake, Bronn should be dead. I will die on this hill. Should have died. The fucking dragon should have got him. And he's alive for no reason, and
Yeah, they're
ways
very
like
good at
fans.
adapting other people's works, but when it comes to making their own works, they're just bad.
Well, I don't think they're bad. It's just that they've got they could never make anyone happy. It's such a ridiculous thing to try and bring to a close, but it's so sprawling.
Even when there was stuff to go off of, like the Dorne plotline, they just fucked that right up.
Yeah, I haven't read the book, so I judge it purely as a.
They
Dorne
had
was
this
boring
really,
as shit
really
anyway.
good plotline in the books for Dorne, and
No, they didn't.
They were like, they did. It was very
Boring
good.
as all hell.
In the books, it wasn't.
Like most of the books.
And then they changed it in the show to be, you killed this person, therefore I'm going to kill your daughter, and that's it. It's like, nah, fuck you. It's boring.
But my main concern for season 8 is that the episode where Stannis dies and Shireen dies, like there are so many
That's the
deaths
worst
in
episode
that
of the entire
episode in such a
show.
short space of time. It makes it feel like a black comedy because like his wife dies and then so Shireen dies, then his wife dies, and he dies in like 10 minutes. And my concern is that they have so many characters still alive in season 8 that it's going to be about the same thing. It's like dead, like for the whole series. Because they've got so many characters in one place and it's all still alive. It's like the whole go in and capture the white and then the dragon dies. And like inexplicably, all 7 main characters who are there all get out unscathed. It's like, oh, come on, guys. This is ridiculous. Give me some like that one. Jorah Mormont should have died at that point. Or I'm like I don't know, like maybe like the thing with guys throwing the spear and he jumps in front of it or something to save Daenerys. But arc ended.
Technological.
Too many characters
HBO, to me,
alive.
their best adaptation was Band of Brothers and The Pacific. Fuck, Band of Brothers was phenomenal.
I'll stop talking about it now, but I have some hills that I will die on over that.
Band of Brothers was so fucking good.
I've never seen it.
You have to. It's so fucking good.
I just never seen it. I do want to.
I have got my extra Civic slot from the Civic Doodad.
While you've been talking, I formed a federation and I have 2 people in it, and I now have more fleet power than that. So get wrecked.
What is your fleet
Oh.
power?
My Federation's combined fleet power is now over 10,000. Substantially
My
over.
personal fleet power is 12,000, and we're currently being
Construction
upgraded.
complete.
We've got, let's see, 10, 13, 14, and plus you probably about 14,000 total. And then if you add in some associates,
My fleet
Get
is almost
substantially
finished upgrading. Let me wait until
Ship
then.
augmentations complete.
All right, I am now at 12.8k.
yeah, we're slightly higher total.
I still think I would take you in a fight.
Maybe.
No, you're high
Is
tech.
I'll
haven't you,
Die on
so-
This Hill a cultural popular reference in England?
It's just a speech reference. It's just,
Yeah,
just
where
a turn
did
of
it
phrase.
actually come from though? That's a good question.
Well, like, you know, it's just like if you die on this, if you die on a hill for something, like you're like, you know, you're prepared to like sacrifice yourself for a cause you believe in, and like obviously saying that for a plotline in Game of Thrones is obviously like, you know, it's making
Hyperbolic.
light of it. Like, I will die on this hill for this minor plot.
Yeah.
How can I not take friendship traditions?
Fucking weak flesh bag.
Deep space black site. Yes, let's get that. Let's set up space Guantanamo Bay.
Well, now that my ships are upgraded, I'm gonna go to war.
Branch office shut down? No, come on. Who is this? Who did this?
Did you becoming a associate of my Federation shut down all your branch officers by any chance?
No,
That'd be great. Oh, I didn't.
it was just the guys down here that I hadn't had a chance to get crime up. Did it? Bastards.
Oh, I can build up to 6 battleships now, can I? Oh, I don't mind if I do.
I've just got to wait until I can do this again, and then he'll have a higher pop amount. I can build
You can only build 2.
enough to make the crime up. Right, we've got one there.
Construction complete.
Do we have any over here? Like in Rekthar.
Only minor issue I have with Bandit Brothers is sometimes the camera shakes a bit too much. Well, that was in a period before shaky cam was even like popular. Like that's one of the first ones that actually did it, and they did it pretty well.
Where does it come from? I think it's just an old Russian Kigao. I don't think it comes from anywhere.
All right, time to go to war. Assimilate.
War declared.
I told you I wanted this system. You would be safe if you didn't own it.
Technological acquisition.
Oh yeah, I'm still at war with the
successful.
Yibraks. Yeah, I'll status quo with you. Ooh, tachyon lines. Don't mind if I do.
Why did you declining my request, Cristo?
What was the request?
You declined my associate membership request,
You are an associate member.
but it just said declined.
Oh, you read it wrong.
I definitely did not read
The
that. long.
come on in axis. That's what we're called.
Axis
Legendary.
of evil.
We are the come on in axis. That is great. I love it. All right. I should go to bed.
No,
I'm knackered.
I'm not an associate.
Yes, you are.
Look, I'm on you. It says has Federation association status with Hasbazan Syndicate,
I'm
Giri
hovering over
Polity,
you.
and Sibulan Nation.
I'm hovering over you. Has association faced with Miriam Lordships, such and such alliance in the Royal Zaxoid realms. But we should end it. That's a good place to end. The glorious friendship alliance of Come On In is forming around the center. My associates span the globe. The Omni-Manifold, even robots have been welcomed in
Have they?
to our glorious federation. Yeah.
Filthy. Wait, did you invite the Omni-Manifold by any chance?
Yeah.
Well, that was... I'm at war with them.
Well, that could cause problems. You don't border them.
I will in, like, a few months' time.
Well, that's going to cause problems. But problems that we will experience the next time. So see you then. Bye, everyone.
See you later, guys.
Goodbye.
Right. I'm going to go to bed. I'm knackered.
I'm going to find someone to host. Who's streaming right now?
Good point. I should do that. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure.
You know what? Go and watch some EU4 with Gekka Marisara.
Is Cristo trying to reenact the start of Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets? Yeah, more or less. More or less.
All right, guys. Thank you all very much for
Northern
watching,
Lions
and I will
live right
see
now.
you next time. Bye.